2 months ago, I put my computer and the cell phone in an empty classroom to recharge. Because of the strictness of checking mobile phone in the schools recently, I especially hid my mobile phone in a corner and that could not be seen by monitoring. During the evening class, my head teacher suddenly came in and shouted loudly, "Whose computer is that? Take it away quickly!" I stood up quickly to get it, but accidentally my cell phone came out. Soon, senior leader in the H department knew about it and called my head teacher for information one by one. The whole evening class, my head teacher answered the phone over and over again in that classroom. I was very guilty because my head teacher helped me to block troubles coming from the school leaders. He explained to the top leaders that the computer and mobile phone were filled there by teacher for 3 hours. Apart from guilt, I disagree with the school's way dealing with the phone. It's such a small thing that all the top leaders need to know each other by phone alone. Is this truly necessary? But at the same time, I began to reflect on my attitude towards mobile phones. Since Steve Jobs invented Apple, which has brought about the hit of smartphones, there has been the addiction to the mobile phones in the world. Whether adults or teenagers, even young children, mobile phones always stick to them. There are a lot of people keeping their hands down to look at the phones, namely boys in society. So, what is charm of the mobile phones? In the name of no smartphones, when people went out, they needed to bring cash, cards, phones, and notebooks. Shopping or take energy. There comes the cell phones, which contains all of the functions mentioned above. WeChat buying things directly online, and the way to communicate with others has become diversified. If it's dark, you can turn on the flashlight on your mobile phones. The password requires for signing in WeChat and Alipay guarantees the security. At the same time, you can watch videos and play games on your mobile phone for entertainment. Smartphones are like the combination of all the things we need in our lives. People use mobile phones not for mobile phones themselves, but for all the functions and values they contain. However, for many young people nowadays, mobile phones are mainly used for entertainment. They have no self-control and spend a lot of time on the mobile phones. Thus, school around all of the world forbid children to bring mobile phones into the schools. So does our school. And however, in every corner of the school, we can still see that a large number of the students using mobile phones freely and comfortably. Therefore, they can easily say that the measurements are superficially. They are now called seriously in high school, and after 3 years, when they enter into the university, people know about it. When these young people's obsession with cell phones become deeper, habits are important. If the parents don't want playing phones to become addiction, they have to start with children's first contract with mobile phones. Parents should teach their children how to control the use of mobile phones when they first contract them, and so that they can find more functions and values of mobile phones rather than just entertainment and communication. Not only that, parents should work with their children to control the use of mobile phone and give them a good start. As a British mother wrote it in a letter to her 13-year-old son who first used the mobile phone, list the rules one by one and teach the children how to use the mobile phones correctly step by step, and form a good habit of using mobile phones correctly from the beginning is the way to curb the problem. Thank you.